Guys, I got a Bluetooth speaker that I really like. It's called the TRAKK ACTIV. It's by a company called TRAKK. Now, this has a total of 16 watts of power. It has two separate speakers inside, 8 watts each, and it has a design that allows the sound to travel in a 360 degrees. It comes in blue like you see here. It also comes in black, a camo, and a red. Now, one thing that's different is that it has a longer Bluetooth range. Most speakers have about 33 feet. The Active TRAKK has a 100-foot range, so it just allows you to go even further away from the speaker, which is really nice. Now, there's a few different options. You can either play via Bluetooth from a device like your phone, or it has a built-in FM radio. So you can go back and listen to the radio. A lot of speakers these days I don't see have a built-in radio, and sometimes you just want to listen to the radio. And the third option, we have a TF card or a micro SD card slot, so you can load up a bunch of songs and just play right from there. Another thing that makes this speaker a little bit special is that it's designed to go on your bike, kind of in the water bottle holder. It actually fit right in my water bottle holder, but it does come with its own little plastic mounting water bottle holder, so you can put it in there using theirs, and you can mount it just about anywhere. It comes with the zip ties and a rubber pad to protect your bike frame. You just zip tie those up and secure them. You can even mount it right on your handlebars. Now it comes with a little wired controller that you velcro to your handlebar. On the controller you can play, pause, answer phone calls. It has a built-in microphone. You can also skip tracks, and it has a little bell. Now, one thing I didn't really like is that they didn't include a volume rocker on the handlebar remote. There's no way to turn up or down the volume. You would actually have to go down to the speaker and turn it up by there. The TRAKK Active also has a built-in 6,000 milliamp hour battery. You can plug in your devices and charge via USB. Alright guys, let's go ahead and take a look around the speaker here real quick. On one side we got the controls we got the volume up and down, skip forward, skip back, play, and then we have a phone button. You do a long hold, it will call the last person. I usually don't use that. I think it calls the last person in your phone book. And then this is the power button right here. So this has a built-in battery to charge your phone, to charge your tablet, whatever, most likely your phone. But it just charges USB. It's this little door right here. USB charge right there, but it's not on all the time, which is nice. So you can have the speaker off. Let me show you. I'll turn the speaker off here, and you can just turn on the power. You know the power's on because it glows a little bit blue right there. So I can turn that off when I'm not using it. There's a little microphone here, so you can use this as a speakerphone. And then we have the power button. Go ahead and power it on. Makes a little ding. Now this does have voice commands on it, or voice navigation, I guess you would say. There's a little mode button right here. You do a long hold on the mode, and it will turn it on.
Voice guide on.
Voice guide on. And then I can do another long hold.
Voice guide off.
Voice guide off. And then we just have the power button. So the mode button also goes through the different modes. This has a built-in radio. Now, depending where you are, like inside my house, the radio doesn't work very good unless I'm standing close to it. But the mode button will go through the Bluetooth, so I can connect with my phone. It will go to the radio, and then I can also play directly off a micro SD card or a TF card that's in the side here. So I'll just, let's see here, we'll hit play. I don't know what. Okay, so that was Pandora. Now I just pushed it once. Now this is going off, let me turn down here a little bit. This is going off the TF card now, the SD card, so I can just go through it. Hit mode again.
Let's Apprentice has been given the green
And
light
it
by
goes to the
Fox, which is
radio.
based on his
I'll let you
childhood
listen
in
to the radio
Virginia
here for a
Beach.
second.
Pierce Farrell will produce and be heavily involved with the music, while Tony...
I can scan through the stations, maybe a longer hold for a seek.
Take a guess.
See how it kind of, that might not be a good station, I don't know.
The judges who decide the fates of men, leader.
So that basically sums it up there. On the side you got the DC out, which will charge your device, and then you also have the charging port right next to it. And these doors just close like that, and then on that side you have the micro SD card, and this is where you would hook up the remote controller that you would put on your handlebars. Alright guys, so I'm going to hook it up here to the bike now so you can see what it looks like. This cord is plenty long, say if you did want to mount it down where your water bottle was or here on the back bar. This cord is plenty long. I actually have it ran up here to my handlebars, and then it's actually wrapped around the thing once. I just plug it in and you're basically good now. So the speaker is on. I don't know what mode I'm in. Let me hit play here. See if I'm connected here with my phone. Okay. And I'm gonna go ahead and switch modes. And you turn it down. So on the actual handle controls, you have a skip, play, pause, a phone button, and then a bell. So I could ring a bell if I need to have someone get out of my way, and it's actually a really loud bell. So that's what that sounds like. Now I can also play or pause, and play, and skip forward. Now the only thing I can't do is adjust the volume. That's my only negative thing I see about this, is that there's no way to adjust the volume. So if I want to adjust the volume, I'll have to reach down here and do it manually.
Now they do advertise this as waterproof, dustproof, and drop-proof. Now if you look in the directions, you'll see that it's okay to get splashed or rained on, but don't submerge it in water. Well, I don't always read the directions, and this scenario I didn't, so I went ahead and I soaked the crap out of this thing, and then I went ahead and dunked it, and it actually stopped playing and the speaker would not turn off. I had to let it dry out for an hour and a half, but then finally it turned back on and it still worked. So just keep this thing out of the water. So yeah, try to keep it from totally submerging into water. But besides that, I think it is an awesome speaker. I was very impressed by the sound quality. It is very loud, both indoors and outdoors. They do advertise that it cuts through wind when you're riding, and it does. There's no problem hearing this. You can hear it coming from a pretty good ways away. I'm not sure if that's everyone's style. Some people just might want to keep their music in their ears when they're riding, because this music is a little bit intrusive. Like I said, it is loud, so if you're going to be passing people or whatnot, they're going to hear you coming. Battery life on this guy is pretty impressive. On mid-level volume, they say you can get up to 30 hours of playtime, which is pretty crazy. And they also have that built-in battery pack to charge your phone. So I'll put a link in the description to the TRAKK ACTIV, and that's that. Thanks for watching.